My channel. If you guys don't follow me on Facebook or Instagram, nice to meet you. My name is Jill. So I want to talk to you guys about my second phone interview for the Disney College Program um, Fall Adventure 2019. Um, so I just ended my first college program on January 31st. I started it on May 25th, so I was there for about 8 months. Um, I only extended until the 31st because I was supposed to end my program on the 3rd, but I was accepted for that small term extension. I really missed it these past couple of weeks, so I did decide to reapply for my second college program. Um, I just had my phone interview today. It was going really well until the guy asked me about my school. I was like, yes, I study at that school. It's an online course that I'm taking. And it's like, oh, I see, okay. But your school is not based in the U.S. If like, correct, it's not based in the U.S. It's a Canadian school, but it is online. And I did my program um, I just ended my program going to that same school. And it's like, that could be an issue because I don't think it's an accredited school. I'm like, okay, I just finished my program. I went to that same school while on my program and I was accepted, obviously, and I even extended in my program. He's like, yes, I see, I'm sorry. Gonna have my manager look into it. Um, his recruiting manager look into it, and she'll get back to me within the next few minutes. And he said that still went on the phone. So we continued on with the interview process. He asked me about my roles, what did I enjoy about my program, and then he pauses. I hear him talking to the other recruiting manager, and he comes back on the phone and tells me, so I just talked to the manager. Unfortunately, you are not eligible for the program this year because your school is not accredited with the Disney College Program, and you shouldn't have been accepted at all for your first program because your school is not accredited. So obviously, I'm very upset now. I just spent 8 months on my program. I extended and I wanted it again, and I'm still in the same school. So should I why should that be an issue now when I already did the program? I mean, like, honestly, I do think that they should have let it slide. And they didn't own up to the mistake. They said, they didn't say, like, they didn't own up to, like, the mistake that I shouldn't have been accepted. They just said, I shouldn't, but they didn't say, like, oh, it was our mistake that we made, but they did apologize and all that stuff, but still, like, I just got off my program. It's like, hello, like, anyways, so then the the recruiter says, let me please, just hang on a few minutes, we're gonna call you back, and the person's gonna be back, it's gonna be the recruiting manager, like, she'll explain everything to you, why this school, why unfortunately you're not accepted, well, now that you're not eligible for the program, and what other things that you can possibly do. So he said, okay, she'll call you back in 4 minutes, about 4 minutes or so. I'm like, okay. Half hour goes by. I'm still waiting on this person to call me. Eventually, I did get the phone call back the same day, and she's like, I'm like, hey, this is Jill. She's like, hey, it's Jamie. How you doing today? I'm like, great. And she was like, yes, so unfortunately we did do a check on the school. Unfortunately, it's not accredited with the Disney College Program guidelines. So unfortunately, you are not eligible for the Disney College Program this year, and you shouldn't have been accepted for your last program. I'm like, upset inside. I was like, I really wanted to hang up the phone. And honestly, she kept talking about it for like 5 minutes. I didn't get one word in. She just talked about it the whole entire time on that the school wasn't accredited and I'm not eligible. I'm like, I got that from the recruiter who I just got off the phone interview with. He already told me that. So then she's like, um, you can apply for the Disney College Program alumni, and that's gonna start in May, and it's for about a couple months later. I'm like, okay, how do I go about that? And then she tells me, oh, I'm sorry, we did close. Um, there were too many responses for the alumni program that unfortunately that is closed for any more no more applicants. Like, so basically they weren't accepting more people. After she just told me that I can apply for the alumni program, she tells me they're not taking any more applicants. Okay. And then she's like, you can apply for next summer for alumni program, or you can spend more money, go to a different school, take a one-on-one course, and then reapply, at least try to reapply for the college program for the upcoming fall advantage. I'm like, I didn't say anything. I was so upset. Not even like I was I wasn't like sad upset. I was just like, how could you possibly be telling me this right now? Like, mad upset. I'm like, okay, like after she ranted, as I said, I didn't say a freaking word to her because she kept on talking. I'm like, okay, thank you, bye. And that was the end of the conversation. So, yeah, basically, because my school isn't accredited anymore with their guidelines or whatever, I cannot apply to this college program, and now they want me to spend more money trying to go to a different school and maybe get into the program again. But of course, you never know. So yeah, that is how my second interview went for the Disney College Program, or at least trying to get into the Disney College Program again. Yes, so that's what is happening with me right now. Will I reapply if I go to a different school? Maybe. But the only reason like I wanted to reapply really, obviously because I love the Disney College Program and Disney, I really wanted to go to the get a second chance at the character performer auditions. I went during my my first program, and I got to about the second round. So after, it's like a second or third round. So after we did the, I was cut. And when I was in the application process for this fall advantage coming up, I saw that there was another audition coming up for February 28th. I was like, oh, I was so excited. I know I'm gonna ace this. I know I'm gonna get into the college run again. I just won this amazing award when I was in my role. There's no way I'm not gonna get rehired for the college program. And of course, this thing come up. So, unfortunately, yeah. For now, that's my ending journey with the Disney College Program. As I said, maybe I will go check out another school, at least online, and reapply for the college program, but I don't know at this moment. So yeah, please leave any comments, questions about like you have any questions about my personal experience on the program, if you guys are thinking about it, let me know. Um, Even though like I can't do it this summer coming up, for the fall advantage, please let me know if you guys are gonna do the program. Like if this is your first time, second time, let me know, and I'll give you some tips on like what you should do on your days off besides like going to the park, because there's so much things to do in the Orlando area, that I highly recommend. Other if you don't want to do like a park day. Um, and also, if you guys are staying on Disney property, and don't have a car, let me know, and I'll give you some tips on like how to use the buses, like, and getting like on time to work, because the buses so bad. So you have to like really plan ahead before you're going to work. Yeah, so leave some comments, questions. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me at I underscore am underscore Jill underscore B, or Jill B underscore Baptiste. I have 2 accounts on Instagram, and so you can follow me on there. Also, if you want to add me as a friend on Facebook, you can find me under Jill Baptiste, and that is my Facebook. And I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for tuning in, and you have a great night, guys. Bye.